Slice of Bennett, and oh geez, you're going too fast. Stealth NB and Zephyr Zagreus and Gwen Tarantino and Lastro Ecliptic, and we have Sliced Bread and Stealth NB. I think I still load someone twice, I don't know who. Sunbowl of Soup, and Your Opinion is Stupid. Kirsten, hello, and Pam Duke McGuire and Frank Johansson and Matt. Oh, I'm losing you. There's too many of you. No, I mean, there's not too many, you know what I mean. Atari VG, thank you very much for 8 months, and new cards for a game I like releasing. Ooh, what game? Tell me all about it. Definitely the Chunks, hello. And we have Jacob Fly, and we have Faster Than Doom, hello. Seagull Moment, and the Irish Cub, and Blue Clobber, and Shad JK, hello. And Coffee Book Boy, and Endless Soul, and Mason Underhill, and a Web Thing, and Moon Lady, and I've missed you, lads. Make yourself known. Brenda Brownston, hello. Cake needs a TV show like Saturday Night Live, which just interviews stuffed animals. I'd do that. They have a lot to say, alright? They have a lot to say. Black Sheep, hello, and Asperon, hello, and No Escape, and Sigma Sawayama, hello, and Randomness, HB, are we well, lads? It is Friday, are we all vibing? Zargan, are you vibing? We're going uns, 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 uns. Okay, we're going uns, because, hello. We don't have that much time today. We do not have as much time as we normally would. Much as I would love to be here all day, I need to wrap up stream, ideally by 3:30 at the latest. It is currently 12 minutes past the hour of 1, and that is the reason I have made the pizza dough in advance. Please clap. I made the pizza dough in advance. It is over there. Honey and pizza, trust me, Bogmarble. You have to trust me. You have to trust me. Mochi Moss, thank you for... Oh, that's a lot. 34 months. Hot things what happens when you feed fire to bees. It's true. You get fire bees. You know you get fire ants? Fire bees. And they just come out of the hive going and you're like a little bit on fire. They're a little crackly. They're pretty cool. You know, they're nice little guys, you know? Oh, good. Waiting for the bunker dough to rise. No, I'm never making us wait that long for dough ever again. Maybe. Your opinion is stupid since I got a new job. Oh, delivering pizzas, fair play. I hope it's going well. I hope so. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Cake stream preparation training arc is going well. Yeah. For anyone who didn't make it to stream last night, all we did was train our Pokemon and spend an hour and 15 minutes trying to catch a Chansey with a lucky egg. We didn't find one. But we did catch several Chanseys who were all holding oval stones. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because what's important is we're here right now today. Yeah, here's what I prepared. I can actually do this. I've never done this before. I've never ever been able to do this. Here's one I prepared earlier. We can leave that sit for another little while. It's actually fine. I made that about an hour ago, just over an hour ago, and it's looking good. We can give it a little punch in a few minutes. Yeah, loving life, doing well, doing well. A big bowl, coffee book. You have to have a big bowl. You get plenty of space, you know. Plenty of space. Jacob Fly, thank you for the bits.
Would you say it is, as Spider-Man tends to say, pizza time?
Hey. Should I be scared? Not at all. Alright, I'm done. This is a 10-hour video. We're not watching all of it. I'm sorry. We simply cannot do that today. Alright, I'm putting this over. I'm gonna put it back where it was. It's over on the kitchen table. It's safe and sound because do you know who's looking after the pizza dough for us?
Quick bad joke. Why did the bee go to the dermatologist? It had hives.
I cannot believe this. Hatsune Miku is looking after our pizza dough today. She's going to be very good. She's not even going to eat it all on us. I don't like that I have implied that there is a universe where Hatsune Miku eats raw pizza dough. Oh, the camera's moved. Hang on, we can't be having that. Camera, you get back to exactly where you were. I spent so long, just very slightly. Very slightly. Okay, a little more slightly than that. Very slightly. Very slightly. Ah, feck it, that'll do. Listen, we don't have time to be fecking around today. What did I miss? Hives. Atari VG, thank you for the bits. Unicorn now, thank you very much for 3 months. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. And lads, thank you for kicking off a Friday hype train. And I think I missed a good news. Varsk is after stressing about it for weeks, finally secured a new flat. Let's go! Give it up for Varsk. That is so nice. Having multiple rooms as well. There's a mad thing that, I know it sounds a bit silly when you say it out loud. It's nice to be able to get away from yourself in a house. I know that sounds weird, but it's nice to be able to like separate, you know, have separate rooms for doing different things. It's, you know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I grew up for the most part in a house where the kitchen and living room was one room, and sounds very modern, sounds very fancy. Eventually it does your head in, but it's nice to have that all separated out as much as you can. So delighted for you. Delighted for you. Coffee cup, you're not as lazy as you think you are. I'm late. Zerga says, a miniature artist I really admire who paints Warhammer minis and Pride Flag schemes got published in White Dwarf. Oh, I know the one, the magazine. Transfer Warhammer fans, stay seething forever. Seethe, 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 seethe. Lads, you know what we won't be seething over? Who would like a cup of tea? I need a fresh cup of tea. Hands up, who needs a cup of tea? And yeah! Oh jeez, this cup is mank. Can't I give it a quick little wipe? I've only had one cup of tea in this, and because of the hard water, it just kind of scales the mug, and it looks like it looks like I've never washed my tea mug, and that's simply not true. That is simply not true. That is false. In fact, there's something different on stream as well. Nobody's twigged it yet, and if you have, you haven't said anything. And I mean, I'm not gonna be standing here like, oh, you didn't know this, but Young and Hurt, thank you for gifting a sub to a cup of tea. So you just need a cup of tea? Cup of tea? Aren't we a little short on time for this? Black Sheep, we are never short on time. Too short on time for a cup of tea. We're never too short on time for a cup of tea. Brie is actually not here. That wasn't even it. Brie's upstairs. I'll go get her in a few minutes. I forgot. I didn't forget about her. I forgot to get her. Shark's hats are back. There's something else. No, it's okay, Black Sheep. You're not in trouble. Yep. Yep. Never short on time, always short on cake. I'm not. Listen. You're all going to see. I will show you all. When we are at TwitchCon, you will see I'm not even that short. New apron. Thank you. New apron. New apron. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nobody noticed. It's funny because when I swap between the Halloween apron and the Dave apron, you notice immediately. But this, I think it's just because like it. Now the only thing is it's huge, but it's very cute. You're saying cottagecore now, but you can't see the pattern on it. So 2 friends of ours went to Japan recently and brought this back. Let me show you up close. Hang on, would you even be able to see this? Would you even be able to? Hang on, do you know what I'll have to do? I'll have to show it to you kind of upside down. It's an Animal Crossing apron. It's an official one as well, like from the Nintendo store. And it's one of those ones you probably could buy it outside of Japan, but you need to like shopping service it and everything. So I'm feeling very fancy, and it's very comfy. What I did notice, hang on till I pour the tea. Hey Google, set a 4-minute timer, would you? What I did notice is that the apron is absolutely massive. It's huge. It's the biggest apron I think I've ever worn. But to be fair, it is very adjustable. So I just need to take a moment to readjust it. Because, you know what? Okay, laugh at me all you want, but I must illustrate this. Oh feck, hang on. I have to hold this, and I have to hold this, now I have to hold this. And if I hold this, if we just give me, I'll just clip this on here for a second. If I don't fold the apron up, it's like down past my knees. And that's with putting the neck strap quite high up as well. Yeah, it's like a blanket. But I feel a bit awkward with like a really, really long apron. So it's nice though. It is nice, it's cozy. So yeah, that's Animal Crossing apron. It's even got a little Nintendo tag. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Oi. Honey inspection, show me the honey. Oh my god, lads, this is my friend whose dad is a bee. This one. I'm using some of your honey. Ambitious Lemur is my friend who gives me honey occasionally. Yeah, your dad's a bee, right? I'm so sorry, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. My friend's dad's a beekeeper and honey. We get honey every so often. It's very nice. It's like the nicest honey I've ever had in my life. So we're making it spicy because we use the honey, but we use it very slowly and we want hot honey. Proud to give honey to someone who uses something other than toast. Yes! I'll have you know I put mine on pancakes sometime, you know. So just now and then, you know. Yeah, now and then. Now and then. I have never made hot honey before, so I am a little nervous. I'm probably not going to use the entire jar. But first I need to make sure I have something to put in, because I'm going to be honest with you, this was a very last minute plan. Lurvik has good news, handed in my essay and I'm free! Free! I'm delighted for you. It's such a good feeling to hand in an essay and just be done, dusted, gone, done. No more worries. For the rest of your, well maybe not for the rest of your days, but for a significant number of your days, you know? I need to clean my glasses because they're mank. Because you know what I did? I put on mascara and immediately put my glasses on and thought, wow, why am I getting mascara all over my glasses? Probably because my mascara is not dry yet. Okay. Right. Fresh honey is lovely. I went to uni and had an arboreum is it? With maintained hives, the cafeteria had free honey, fresh. Oh, that's the only way to live, lads. It's the only way to live. Kane Overload, hello. I hope you are keeping well. I hope you're keeping very, very well and look after yourself. Kirsten says I'm cooking beans and rice for lunch. I got some nice lime and coriander leaves. Oh, lime and coriander, so good. So good. So good. Keza says highly recommend honey cake as well. I've had honey cake, I think. No, have I? No, I had, is it Hong Kong toast that I'm thinking of? That's a whole different thing. I have a dress called honey cake, if that's anything. Does that give me any points? Any points for trying? So lads, let me tell you, we do have a recipe for the hot honey. For everything else, there's Dave card. For everything else, I'm going to be winging it a bit. Could someone describe how much better fresh honey is to store-bought? I can't check myself. I find, now some store-bought honey is very nice, depends. It depends on which one you get. They're not all created equal. What I have found is getting honey like this is it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a sugary sweetness. Like it is sweet, but it's not the same as like, I find some supermarket honey is grand, sure, like it's grand, but I don't know how to explain it. Like it's almost like more of a sickly sweet, the stuff in the supermarket. I find that from honey like that, or local honey, or you know, whatever, it's like a mellow sweetness is the best way I can explain it. And it's beautiful, really, really, really lovely. Mellow is the only way I can think to put it into words kind of properly. And I'm saying kind of properly here because that's what I mean, kind of properly. Oh, I've been numing around. I didn't quite lose half an hour this morning. I haven't been losing time as much, but I sat down. I was like, "Wow, okay, I'm going to sit down for 10 minutes," and the 10 minutes turned into 20 minutes, and then I had to run around and do 100 things. But we're here, and I am zooming. I know I was kind of zooming last night on stream as well, but we're here now, and that's what's important. City Gold Moment says pictures of the guinea wig will arrive as early as Tuesday. Yes, I'm so excited to see the guinea wig. Guinea wig. We've loads of people in. Atari says, got to be the cool uncle today and give my visiting nephew manga for Vanguard as well as an actual Vanguard card that he liked. Oh, that's so sweet. Passing the torch to the next generation. That's so sweet. Sleepy Catherite, did I say your name right? Hello. Wouldn't making honey hot be as simple as changing the jar? Changing the jar? Do you mean heating up the jar? What is the truth? I do not know, but welcome in all the same. Hello. Usually Strange says, myself and a little group of volunteers I'm working with at the announcement of putting up our town's first ever Pride event. Oh, I'm delighted with that. Brilliant. Lads, can we get some goodness for Usually Strange? That's brilliant. Paving the way in your local community. That's fantastic. That's really, really lovely. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh my goodness. 4 times speed baking stream when? Listen, it might be today. Not that we're... I suppose you do bake a pizza base, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, like it. I get it now. I get it. I'm some big Egypt. I get it now. Like early 2000s, like chick flick rom-com. You take the glasses off, and suddenly it's like suddenly hot. I don't know. I don't know how that works. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. But if it did, then yes, I'm so sorry. That just didn't register in my brain at all. Oh yeah, that's honey. That's definitely honey. Suddenly hot honey. What? I don't think I have any way I can balance my glasses on this. I can't see anything. There you go, hot honey. All right, that's it. Wrap it up. Great stream. See you again next week. Oh goodness. Do you make pizza? How do you make pizza? You bake it, I guess. I guess you do bake it. It didn't play. Spicy Ferret, did you just get scammed? Is everyone getting scammed by sound alerts lately? Refresh cache. Hang on now. This is no way to live. I might have to get on sound alerts about this because this is starting to happen a bit more. Any amount is too much, but a bit more than you'd expect. All right, hold on, lads. We must have the experience. I don't want a new feature. Go away.
Oh, yeah. Pepsi.
Thank you. Please, round of applause. Thank you. I refreshed the browser source and gave it a little kick, so. Someone was watching yesterday was having similar issues. I must get on to them. You know what? I'm going to... Message. I'm writing this on my hand, knowing full well I'm going to wash my hands like 100 times today. Sound alerts. Also, lads, new YouTube video tonight. Haven't made a thumbnail. And I need to go. So it'll be going up at the usual time, lads. YouTube video, ! YouTube. It's going to be a different one. I know I have a notebook, but it won't be with me all day. It's going up at the usual time, 6 bells. So it'll be going up at... What time is it now? In a few hours. Right on the apron. Please, if you have not been already going over to YouTube, go on over for yourself. Go on. Be great crack. Go on. Is the YouTube called Cake Jumper as well? It is. It is indeed. It is. It's going to be a cooking stream highlight. I only have a few of those. No, I don't have a few. I have more than I realised because we did the Wobble Dogs one, we did the Critter Cove one, we did the... Did we do one for the Kirby Carrot Cake? And one for the Easter egg? We did a few anyway, but we're doing another one. It's of the Chicken Tikka Masala stream from a couple of weeks ago because that was really fun. It was really, really, really fun. Have you ever tried a Yankee Candle with the schnitzel with noodles scent or the barbecue one? I don't like Yankee Candles. I'm very weird though. It's not Yankee Candle's fault. I'm just very weird about scented candles. Very, very weird. No, there you are. No, that'll tell you all you need to know. I'm very weird with scented candles. They have to be very, very good or I don't want to be anywhere near them, you know? Shad, thank you for the bits. I don't want to be anywhere near them. I'm not like, I won't explode if I go into a Yankee Candle shop, but I can smell like 100 candles and I'll be like, okay, there's one good one in there, you know? I have a gingerbread candle that slaps so hard. Yeah, if they're good, they're really good. If they're bad, you might as well just not have a nose anymore. I need a glass of water. I don't remember where... Oh. Where are all the tall glasses? Well, flamingo glass it is. Flamingo glass. My room smells like gingerbread 24/7. I feel like a baker. That's excellent though. That's so good. I feel that way walking to a Lush. I felt that way working there. I still have garments that smell like that shop. I'll never get away. I'm fine. I'm just being a dumbass. I need to slow down a bit. I need to slow down. Okay, I'm good. I assumed all glasses were tall to cake. Bernard, listen to me. Come here. I just want to talk, okay? Listen, come here. I am still in 4 times speed from yesterday. I don't know what it is. Like, you know what it is? I've just been sleeping better the last few nights than in the entire previous couple of weeks because we've been really busy. Like even on our days off, we're off doing stuff, we're wrecked, we're tired, we're having a great time, we're just like, but I have had a great sleep and I'm loving life. Ashad, thank you for the bits again, you're very kind. How are you? Hello, hello. You've accumulated multiple neumes. Exactly, so there were some birds waking us up very early in the morning and that was, it's fine, they're birds, it's not their fault. But I've been wearing or keeping earplugs next to the bed, so if they do wake me up, I can just and fall back asleep. And it's been working, and I've been getting like 8 hours of sleep a night for the last couple of nights, and I feel incredible. Like I'm just like, I'm feeling great. I'm moving and I'm grooving, and I don't feel like it's a painful amount of effort to do stuff. So that's been excellent. Truly what 8 hours of sleep does to a cake jumper, exactly. Now, mind you, if you haven't had 8 hours of sleep, exclamation mark GG, get 10% off your GamerSupps order. There is a free shipping say, no there's not. Is there? I don't know. I might have imagined that. You get 10% off anyway. There's no other offers on at the minute, but that'll get you a couple of quid off. I actually tell you very quickly, I'm trying to get a hold of a caffeine-free flavor from GamerSupps. Caffeine-free, because I haven't tried the caffeine-free. I keep being like, oh, well, the caffeine-free you could try if you don't like caffeine. I want to actually be able to like, and be like, yes, that's very good, no caffeine, if you just want to like a fruity sip. Although, given how many of us are here, I think every sip we all take is a fruity sip. Anyway. I don't think I've had full 8 hours for a few weeks for varying reasons. It happens. It happens. I hope you can catch up on the sleep. And I know that catch up on sleep sounds like such a fake little thing, but like genuinely. Whatever this GamerSupps, it is caffeine. It's not all caffeine, there's caffeine-free flavors, but it's like a little mix. You put it in with water, you make it up yourself, so you can make it as strong or as weak as you want. And it's caffeine. And you shake it all up and you sip it. You have a sip of your sup, dare I say. I'm going to write a list of things we need to do. Amazing Guys says my partner got the Blowhole Blast caffeine free. The Blowhole Blast is a funny one because I usually do not like tropical flavors, but I had a little sample pack of it. It's actually pretty nice. It feels like summery, it's nice. It's summery. Raven Q, hello. We're actually not too bad at all. We're making a plan. Oh, Black Sheep. Last night I had a dream I was uploading files to Google Drive. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is rough. That is so, I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that. It's not even like, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just like, when you have a weirdly mundane dream, you're just like, oh. Okay, we have 2 hours to get everything together. Hot honey. Ding! We have stove cam. Please forgive me. The stove is not immaculately clean. I did not polish the stove today. It is relatively clean, but I didn't polish it within an inch of its life. So, stove cam. Liam HQ, how are you doing? So we got that because we'll be making our hot honey. We have to make sauce as well, and I might do the pizza sauce first. That's the order those letters go in. I hope there are no pizza connoisseurs here because I just make up pizza sauce as I go along. I don't really follow a recipe. I'm just like, oh, bit of that's nice, bit of that's nice, bit of that'll be nice. And you let it simmer for like 100 years and then it gets very mellow and nice. If you don't want to let it simmer for 100 years, you put a tiny bit of sugar in, but like, you don't have to do that, you just go. No, it's spook you. Hello, I've had multiple dreams of stressful days going horribly wrong and waking up that day still before me. No! Oh, I hate that. When your brain is like, we're not going to suffer enough, let's suffer twice. Salty Scandinavian, don't worry. I remember talking with Alfie about banana on pizza, and I was joking because we were playing Minecraft during our subathon. I was like, "Oh, do you like banana on pizza?" Because like it's a Swedish thing, and she was like, "I think it's disgusting. I hate it." I was like, "Okay, cool. You're probably right, honestly." Like I do like trying different food though. Like even if something sounds a bit weird or unusual. I never want to insult, food, but I do like trying things that sound a bit different or unusual, And if I don't like it, I don't like it. At least I tried, And Tara says, you've been doing this long enough, you know what you're doing, do I? That's news to me. How much your camera microphone setup cost? It looks good. The camera, I don't remember how much the camera was. It's a Sony, I forget this every single time. Do I still have this command? A Sony A5100. It's one of those. It's one of those. I don't know how much they go for. We had to get our second hand because I got mine in 2020. They were in massive demand. The mic is a Rode Wireless Go. I don't know if you can buy this generation anymore. There's the Wireless Go 2 that you can get. Still very good, just like a little pricier, but I don't remember how much they are. I think this was like 100 quid. And this is, I've had this for like 4 years now and it's been great. Almost 4 years. I think like 4 years next month, and it's still going, and the battery is actually still fine on it when I remember to charge it. Bart, hello! How are you keeping? Sleepy Catherine says, banana kiwi and pineapple pizza should taste amazing. See, I'd try it. You're not breakfast pizza though. Have you ever had dessert pizza? Where it's just like, they don't put the sauce on everything, it's just the pizza base and stuff. I had it once in, oh my god, I can never remember the name of the place. Is it Sano Pizza in Dublin? It was just really, really nice pizza base and Nutella, and it was incredible. It was so simple, it was so beautiful. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, it is Sano, it's like down, it's near Christchurch. You know that windy little road near Christchurch? It goes, woo! I think it's down there or it's near there, and I went in for a friend's birthday a couple years ago. It was gorgeous, really nice, like some of the best pizza I've had. Oh, we're good over here. How goes it? So far, so good. I need to get my arse in gear and do something because we're not here for very long today, lads. We're here until 3:30 at the latest. If I go later than that, I am making my own life difficult. But yes, Sano's good. Right, we need to get a list of things we need. Is a blistering pace. Is anybody making or baking anything nice for themselves today? I'm gonna see what bits and bobs I have. I am kind of winging this a bit today. Oh, McDara got garlic puree. Our lives are saved. We're going to be living so easy now. Excellent. We have garlic puree. Cut to 5:30. We're still here. Oh, if it's 5:30 and I'm still here, it's all over, lads. We need to be out the door before then. Puree. It's puree. I can't cook for my life. Kilogramming, you would think. I think everyone can cook. It doesn't mean it's easy. But I think everybody can cook, all right? Right, we got our onion. We can put these over here. Is there anything else we need? Oh, Brie! I need to go and get Brie!
Emergency, where is Brie?
I can't believe I forgot Brie. We were getting so carried away with everything else, we forgot Brie. Brie! Oh no, where is she? Oh no. Come here, Brie. Brie. Now, all is well.
I bloody love onions. That onion is beautiful.
Oh, if you really love onions, you're going to love the video this evening. I go on a whole tirade about how I don't cry cutting onions, because I don't. Everyone knows that I don't cry cutting onions. But, we'll have to do this. Right now. Right now. We need the chopping board. That's not the chopping board. Where the hell's the chopping board? The chopping board's underneath. This is our one remaining reasonably sized chopping board. Cake would never show weakness to an onion. Exactly, public key reveal part. You understand. I would never show weakness to an onion. I'm watching you. All right, I need a knife. I need a knife and I need to calm down before I cut this onion, because otherwise I'm going to take my hand off, and I'd rather not. You know, I think I've had a good run of it this morning. I haven't lost any of my extremities, so I can and do eat onions raw. You can't hurt me in any way that matters. I mean, you can eat onions raw. You can eat anything raw once, but burning, I think it is, it doesn't say exactly what it is. Hang on. Beep, 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 beep. Greenwood Village from Diddy Kong Racing. It's just a little Nintendo mix. One of the ones I'd be having on there, you know. I need more water. I need more water. Okay, I've been really dehydrated lately, so I'm trying to make sure I'm actually having enough water because I haven't been having enough. Okay, that'll do. I don't want to do this. But I must chop the onion. I think I only really need half the onion. Now, I could make up like a big ton of sauce, but I don't really want to do up a big ton of sauce, you know? I just want to do some sauce. Remember to replenish electrolytes if you've been dehydrated. Exactly. Exactly, I said as though I'm doing that. Exactly, electrolytes. I really should. I know I always look for those little dissolvable electrolyte things. I can never find them. I don't want to order from the internet to get electrolytes. Brawndo has electrolytes. His plants crave. God, have I seen that entire film? I don't even remember what it's called. It's been so many years. I know a friend of mine watched it. Does honey have electrolytes? Does electricity have electrolytes? I actually... Idiocracy, that's the one. That's the one. That's the very, very one. I've not even seen it, but the quote of the year with a friend of mine was just, it's what plants crave. Oh, it's telling us what to do. Someone's replenished their electrolytes. Ooh. Sorry, Onion, it wasn't your fault. It was your fault. Oh, goodness. Woohoo! I really enjoyed our chat last night about music. I realized I kind of went into some sort of like other plane of existence on stream last night when we were training the Pokemon at 4 times speed, which means for anyone who's been following the Pokemon streams, we're going to take on the Elite Four Monday, but like an actual attempt. Like we're going in genuinely prepared, not just to get XP, not just to get money, we're actually going to try it, so. I thought it was a drinks cooler. You know what? I could see it. It looks like a teeny tiny little drinks cooler. What gen? Gen 4. We're playing Platinum. It's been great so far. It's been really, really good. Oh, feck. They'll never hire me, lads. Look at the state of that. But it's okay. At least I don't cry cutting onions because that would make this whole situation much worse. That would be much more embarrassing. Mama's not happy. Please don't judge me. Do not judge me, I am but an amateur. I am an amateur in the culinary world. I'm not even enough of an amateur at cooking to be an amateur at cooking, you know? You'll never be allowed to play Factorio. No! I've actually never played Factorio. I've seen a lot of people play it. It feels like one of those games where I'd be like, I don't want to play that, that's not as interesting to me. And 5 hours later, I'm like, think about anything else. What's your karaoke red flag song? If someone plays that song, red flag. Oh! I mean, it probably goes hand in hand with any song that would just be a red flag to play, like Blurred Lines or something like that. God, but karaoke specifically, if someone did something in karaoke, I'd just be like, I don't know. I need to do this fast though before I take my hand off. I see an Irish word. Dullahan, give me 1 minute. I just need to do this very fast because the onion might get embarrassed if it can't make me cry. So I should probably do this fast before it gets embarrassed. And then it can be chopped up and unable to be embarrassed anymore because I don't cry cutting onions. Isn't it amazing that I don't cry cutting onions? It would be really, really embarrassing if I did. All right, I'm good. I was always good. There was never anything the matter. There was never anything the matter. I'm just gonna give him an extra little chop. Creep by Radiohead, because they're probably just trying to show up with the last part. The where it goes really high. Anything by like Chris Brown, I guess. That's pure dodge. I'm just trying to think of like songs that if someone put like willingly, not if it came on in the mix and you didn't turn it off, you're just like, oh, whatever. But like if someone willingly and deliberately put it on, I'd be like, or oh no. Or no. Oh, Omicron, yeah, 100%. 100% dodgy. Pure dodge. Why am I doing this to myself? Ah! Why? Oh, God is dead. Oh, my eyes are stinging so bad today and I don't know why. Aha. Not because of the onions though, for other reasons. Oh, God. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. I'm putting this away now. Right. Okay. Yeah, at least I'm not crying. Isn't that great that I'm not crying? Anything about the Smiths if they then defend Morrissey. Thankfully, everyone I've ever met who likes the Smiths is like, yeah, the Smiths are great. Shame about Morrissey, and yeah, agreed. He's a character, all right. So he is, you know. Okay, I might just wrap this in clinged film. Oh. Exactly. There it is. I love the Smiths, but I hate Morrissey so much. He's something else. Pantera's a massive red flag because yeah, which is I didn't know until a while ago because you know not that like I listen to them actively, but you know when you just don't think to ever check if you've heard a band one time and you're like, oh, they're probably okay, and then you look and you're like, oh God, oh no, you know. I think she must be crying about Warframe and the release of Dante and his Nerve 8 days later. Definitely not the onions. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's the one. That's the one. It's very, very sad. Oh. Okay, onion is Dunyan. In record... What the hell is stopping this from closing? Oh, the cling film that I threw in sideways. That'll do it. Onion done. In record time. Please clap. Thank you very much. Okay. Over there. Do I have anything else I need to chop up? Onion. Dunyan. I'm still trying to think of like... I'm even trying to think of... Not even like bands or artists that have done anything bad, but just songs where it's like... If someone does this at karaoke, you're just like, Fairy Tale of New York is borderline. You have to watch their face during one part. Yeah, it depends. Context is huge with that song. Context is enormous. Enormous and enormously important. You know? How are you not crying while I'm cutting onions? I'm impressed. Thank you, Nick. You understand. I didn't cry one tear. I actually didn't. Not a single tear. Usually if I ever cried at onions, I'd be streaming. Like my eyeliner would be like, but I don't cry cutting onions, thankfully, and that's never happened, so. Extra happy says any classic rock song that mentions girls and they're, yeah. Sorry, I'm fine. You were correct. That is a big red flag. Whew. How hot is the honey? We haven't figured it out yet. There's a lot of dodgy classic rock. We haven't received the Irish word. I'm going to just put everything together here. I'm going to give my hands a little rinse. And we're learning the Irish word for honey. I need to dry my hands. I'll get the book because I left it upstairs. Hands up anyone who has never learned an Irish word on this stream ever before. Ever. Back in a sec. I have to get the goods. I hope that book is upstairs. I think it is. Okay, off we go. We're going on a little mission. Meow. Up the stairs. Up. Okay, where is it? Right here. I get. Oh, got it. Okay, we go. We got the book. We got the goods. Got the book. Dan, hello. I forgot. That's okay. It happens. Now, I'm fairly sure I do know what this is, but I like the experience of looking through the book. You know, just the novelty. We're like little gremlins following Cake around to get the book. Elemento. Aha. Okay, I was right. Are we ready to learn an Irish word? Yeah, the book is nice. I like the book. It's a big book. The Irish word for honey, tell them about the honey, is mill. Mill. And you may also hear the word millish, which means sweet. Or dare I say honey-like, but sweet usually. Mill. Say it. Mill. Not milk. Mill. Some people might say it like meal, but that's different. That's different again. You know. Mill. Mill. Exactly the same as Scottish Gaelic. That's really cool to know. I did not know that. Recipe can, how are you keeping? Mill. 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 Oatmeal. Exactly. It's like the French miel. Miel? Is it miel? The genitive you may hear in some place names is mala. Mala. So say if I was to say, something of honey. Like taste of honey would be it would be blosnamala or be blosnamala. Anyway, mill. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Now, I have to seal this knowledge into your brains. Are you ready to have the knowledge sealed into your brains? My first and middle names both translate to honey. That's really sweet. No joke intended. There is a pigeon in the garden. I'm afraid I'm about to scare it. Are you ready? Bold of you to assume I have a brain. All right, Scarecrow. Jeez. Are we ready? That knocked the insole out of my little shoe. Pigeon's still there somehow. All right, that's there. I'm here, shoes back on. Adding insult to injury. I willingly come in here every week, you know that? Willingly. In line with my will. Whoever will is, I don't know, but... Right. We have to make a sauce. And then we have to think about the hot honey. We have an hour and a half to get this together. Right. Behold my power. We're here. I can angle this down a little more. Hello. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to light the stove. We're going to light the hob. After my phase of listening to death metal and screamo bands, I view vocals as another instrument, so I don't care about lyrics making sense in the song. If it sounds good, you know? As long as it's nothing terrible or bad, you know? If it sounds good, it's good, you know? Rotate the hot honey in your mind. It's a very calming experience. If you're ever very stressed and it's an unreasonable stress or fear, rotate a horse in your mind. And if it doesn't help you, it might help the horse, so, you know, worth a try. That horse might appreciate being rotated, you know? Horses tend to find it very hard to rotate themselves, as you imagine. Like, they're quite big, you know? Why is the one in the middle massive? It's for big cooking. I wish I had a better answer for you. It's actually, no, to be honest, it is for, like, big woks and stock pots and stuff like that. Unfortunately, if you're using that, you can't use any of the other hobs, because if you're using something that's big enough to go up in that, it kind of blocks off everything else. So, you know, stock pot. Yeah, I'd love a stock pot. Don't know if I actually need one. Rotating a little guy in my head. Excellent, lads. You're doing great. The horse has vertigo. Well, do you know, we need a little more oil than that. Jeez, that's very slim pickings now altogether. Sad display of olive oil. I'm going to let that heat up a little bit, and I'll throw the onions in, and then you go... if you're using the big wok, you can stir-fry water buffalo in. You don't need other pots. Exactly, because you'll have so many water buffalo, you won't be able to put any more pots in there, you know? Is a gas stove a must for you? I'd be grand if we had electric. We just happen to have gas, and it is easier, I find, to... What's the word I'm looking for? It's easier to control the temperature on a gas hob. If it was electric, like, we'd manage. It was just a bit of a happy accident. I have an electric and I hate it. Oh, some electrics are bad. I remember we got an electric stove at home when I was quite young, and my mum was used to a gas stove, and it was shite. Like, it was not a good one. It was not a fair representation of what an electric stove could or should be, but it wasn't great, and it put me off electric stoves for a long time. But I've never used one I've been 100% happy with. Now, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, you can't take our gas stove away from us. You have every right to have a gas stove. You know, I don't care. But it is what it is. It's grand, you know. I find gas very convenient. At least the gas that we have is, I think it's like LPG, which is a little more environmentally friendly and such. Teal Muscle, hello, how are you doing? Come in. Aesthetic says, can't stand the coil electric stove tops. The glass electric stoves are reasonably good. Yeah, the glass ones are actually not bad. Especially if it's a good glass one, then you're living. Okay, that looks promising. I think the heat might be a little low. If anyone's wondering, this is the pizza sauce. We're making it up. I'm just fecking everything in, and so be it. It'll be grand, you know, it'll be grand. Just making it up. Because that's what I do with pizza sauce. I just make it up, and I haven't messed it up yet. I don't think I've ever made a particularly bad pizza sauce. The only thing I sometimes find is that I don't cut the onions small enough, and that might be happening right now. But the onions will cook down, so it's fine. We don't want them to get, you know, destroyed or anything, but... Okay, we're going to leave them do their thing for a minute. Now, do we have... Where is it? Cooker cam. Da-dang! Here we go. Sauce. I made it the fuck up. We had one of those smooth induction stoves on. Little. Ooh, those are cool. I wish I could use onion puree. It would be nice. I feel like you can get onion puree. We have heaps of garlic anyway. Sauce. Scrap, how are you doing? Hello. Deno says, I'm afraid of accidentally ruining gas burners if something spills. I think it's a lot harder to mess them up than you'd think. At least I've spilled a lot of things on gas hobs, and they've been fine. Once you give it a proper clean and everything, completely fine, I've found. So your mileage may vary depending on the hob. Don't go putting, do not immediately go into your kitchen and pour 2 liters of water onto your gas hob. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not advising you to do that. In fact, I'm telling you very, very pointedly to not do that ever. I already did. Oh, come on! I can't afford to replace all of these. Don't water your stove. It will flourish and grow in its own time, okay? Yeah, pizza sauce, you can't just wing it. Splashes and things don't do much to gas stoves. Yeah, they really don't. Now, if you don't mop it up and you try to immediately use it, it might be a bit weird, but like make sure it has a chance to dry out your vibing, you know? There goes my afternoon plans. Can't have anything, you know? I can't believe the woke mob is stopping me from putting 7 litres of water directly onto my gas stove. What'll they come up with next, huh? Don't put your head directly on top of the burner? Kind of shit. I'm so sorry, I really am wired today. Where will it end? The slippery slope. Next they'll say not to juggle kitchen knives. I'm sorry. Jillix Jamie, hello, how are you? Rush, hello. We can't huff the gas tube anymore because of woke. Oh my god. No touching the hot stove anymore. Literally N64. Okay, these are getting a little toasty. I'm gonna bring the volume down a little bit. Voodoo weightlifting, hello, this cooking simulator looks so realistic. I know, the graphics are mind-boggling. It sounds like you've already done something to get as wired as you are. Yeah, it's called my prescribed medication, I'll have you know. No, but seriously, I'm just really well rested and feeling really nice today, so. Rotate the horse. I'm rotating the horse. Okay, the problem is, if I try to rotate a horse in my head, this is the only thing that I can hear with a... Like that one rat spinning video. That's it. Sorry for anyone watching the VOD if that gets muted. That's just the way of it, unfortunately. Why do I put this one on? Why do I put this one on? This one's going on. This is exactly the amount of time I have left on stream, so. How are you doing, little onions? Are you doing all right? You're getting a bit, you're sweating a bit there now. I mean, that's fine, but. I want the onions to get like a tiny bit sweet, you know? Tiny bit sweet. Rotating horse in my days was a ballerina. Damn kids. The woke mob won't let me rotate a ballerina in my mind. I'm sorry, I need to stop doing this because someone will come in and think I'm like actually serious. Oh, okay, I'm fine now. I'm fine. Of course a calming exercise will get you more hyped. I mean, you know, can't rotate women anymore because of woke. How's everybody else doing today? Are we all having a fine Friday? Are we all having a fine Friday? On a scale of 1 to 100, are we vibing on this Friday? The problem with Saturday is some people, oh yeah, some people are like, I tripped over my own misplaced front doormat and that's because of the woke mob. 68.5 a week. Those are rookie numbers. We can do better. I don't know how I'm doing anymore due to the woke mom. Art Pastel Kelsey, low vibing at 100. Let's go. Oi, 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 oi. Now look at these onions. Now look at this. The onions. Oh, they smell good. They smell like onions, if you can believe that. Can you believe that? I can believe that. Rotox says, sorry. End any random sentence with because of woke to confuse people. Like the most completely innocuous stuff. Because of woke and Checkmate Atheists are sisters to me and I love them so much. I think it's great. They're great. They smell like onions because of the woke mob. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass away. I'm gonna pass away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Right. They're doing grand. I'm going to give them another minute. I just want to get them a little softened a little more, you know? I made chili miso ramen for lunch today because of woke. Checkmate. Ooh, starting an alarm clock company called the Woke Mob. Oh, that would be excellent. That would be so funny.
Back in my day we were racist uphill both ways because the woke mob didn't exist yet.
I need to lie down. I need to drink my water. Irvin says every time people say woke mob, all I can think about that one anime. Oh my god, which anime? I actually don't know which one you're talking about, and I want to know. I need to know. Okay, I think these are probably fine. They're grand. Okay, it's a low enough temperature, but you know, they're not getting caramelized. That takes quite a bit longer. That makes a lot more patience, a lot more time to wait. Oh, woke mob psycho 100. I'm fine. I'm okay. Anyway, heaps of garlic.
Long ago the four nations lived in harmony, but then the woke mob attacked.
Oh, garlic. I'm going to have to lie down for 100 years and go to bed and sleep for 100 years. Oh, actually, I can change the camera over. I'm going to be over here for like 2 minutes, so. Everyone say hello to the stove cam. Meow, 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 meow. I'm going to try and get this garlic incorporated, and then we're going to throw everything else in on top, kind of, sort of, a little bit, maybe. I was going to put some chili. Do we have fucking chili flakes? We have. Oh, we do have chili flakes. No. We could use those to make some of the hot honey. I know, I think Alvin Zhao did that. Who's
Long ago the four nations slept under the peace of night undisturbed. But then the woke mob attacked.
Oh. I feel like you're trying to condense what we would normally get up to over the course of a 4-hour stream on a Friday into the small amount of time I have today. Because I only have about an hour and a half more to spend with you, which I know, heartbreaking. My heart is broken. I would like to be here all day, but I'm going to see friends and do fun things, so that's okay.
Can't have chili flakes cause of the woke mob.
IBS sufferer be like, can't have spicy food because of the woke mob. Oh, this smells gorgeous. Okay, all right, okay, all right. This is a good, simple sauce. Go in. That was not hot enough. That could have been hotter. Well, that's fine. I might blend this because I do like a smooth tomato sauce for a pizza. So I'll probably give it a little blend. I'm going to give it a little pinch of salt. And then we will season to taste.
In episode 2 of Star Wars Jedi Master Yoda famously said, "So begun the woke wars has."
More than that. I'm going to lose my mind.
People are continuously talking about the woke mob, but historians are yet to discover evidence of when this group of people's alarm went off.
Oh, lads. Who have I missed? Tombax, Gert, and Tari Clearwater. Thank you for the bits. And anyone else I've missed. Oh my god. Jacobfly as well. What am I going to do with you? No!
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took wokeness to the knee.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness gracious tonight. I'm... I just woke up. Does that make me part of the woke mob? I guess so, Jam. This is your life now. Oh. Oh, goodness. Julian, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to a Friday stream. How are you?
Can't have kneecaps because of the woke mob.
Oh, God. JP Brennan, thank you for the bits. Zargan says, reposting, my favorite thing that someone pointed out in Tumblr was the phenomenon where you sometimes get things like the Racist Foundation, founded by Dr. Stop Being Racist, is a non-profit charity dedicated to promote what? How,
Shake
what?
Walker.
The Racist Foundation, founded by Dr. Stop Being Racist, is a non-profit charity dedicated to promoting racial equality. Is my brain parsing that right? Oh, God. Oh. Okay, I need a minute to recover. We're on one today, I must say. Not that that's different to any other day, but we are on one. I'm gonna sit down for a second. Cake is sober. I'm always sober on stream. I'm not being funny, like I am always sober on stream. I don't drink on stream. Off stream, however. Always drink responsibly, lads. I can't have the woke mob because the woke mob. Oh no, Vars!
Woke me up / I can't woke up / save me.
Woke me up.
Can't have sleep because of the woke mafia trademark. Hey, you. You're finally awoke. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there. Checkmate. Have some of your gamersubs to relax. By the way, is gamersubs work because of the caffeine? Can't even eat cheese anymore because of the woke mob. So much for the lactose tolerant left.
I'm going to die. There'll be nothing left of me. You'll be sweeping pieces of me up for the next 6 weeks. Why is lactose tolerant left funny every time? Why is it funny every single time? It shouldn't still be funny, and yet. Lunar Flyby says, speaking of woke, Germany's passed a self-identification law to make legally changing one's gender significantly easier. Can we get a yeah?
Can't have an intact
Right
cake
now.
jumper because of the woke mob.
I'm good, I'm fine, I'm cool, I'm good. I'm not laughing so hard that I'm about to break a rib. Because I don't do things like that. I don't break my ribs. It doesn't happen. I've never broken a rib. Yet. Oh, this is getting nice and bubbly now over here. Okay, how much time do we have? Not a lot. Okay, I have another second. I have another jar of honey that has a little less in it. Oh no, never. Jeez, we have another jar of honey. If Ambitious Lemur sees how much honey I've been hoarding, he's going to have words with me. I might never get more honey again. We have a lot more honey than I thought. Okay, I'm going to use this one then. Anyone want some? I think I could probably give everybody here like a small spoon of honey from everything we have here. If you don't want honey, then that's okay too. Can't cry at onions, can't laugh enough to break ribs. When will the woke mob allow us to be free? I can't believe we're being hashtag silenced like this. Speaking of honey, I need to get you more stag's breath. Oh, it's so good. So good. So delicious.
Woke. James woke.
Jacobs, thank you for the bits. Can I tell you quickly? I know I've been going mad on giving you new emotes recently. And the next one might be a surprise, but I found an artist doing a pair of emotes that you can get. If you want, you can get one, you can get the other, you can get both, if their commissions are open. It's just like a little your character here. And one is Bedge. It's very cute. You're all tucked up in bed, like little cozy. And the other one is called Wokage, but it's just like same scene, but like almost like Squidward glass breaking, eyes open, like terror. And it's like the opposite of Bedge. And I kind of want to get them at some point. I kind of want to. I'm keeping an eye. Yeah, like the Shaq meme, the I sleep real shit, exactly, the same kind of thing. So I'm thinking of it. All in favor say, whoa, because I could do it. I could. And we love giving a couple of quid to artists, you know? We love that. Dennis says, can't wait to resub again because the new emotes. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. They will wait for you. I'm gonna give this a little. I do like a good thick pizza sauce. I don't want a watery pizza sauce, you know? All in favor say whoa. Oh, God. Okay, that's a fair few in favor. So, the woke mob, not even allowed to get new emotes. Because I've, like, changed some of the emotes around, I think I have space for... I'll check, you know what? I'll do it right now, I'll check. How much space do we have for emotes? I have space for two more tier 1. I have a ton of space for more animated ones, but we'll get to it, Jeffrey Lee, hello! You woke up. What are we supposed to do? Woke up. Hello, Jeffrey Lee, how are you doing? We're having a fine, regular Friday. I have just over an hour before I have to leave, so I'm trying to do things, and it's definitely going. Lone Wolfpack, hello! I'm well, how are you doing? Come on in. How's your Friday going? Lovely to see you. This honey. I need a little. I used a sip of honey. That's not quite it. I need a little shiny little spoon. Do you want to see how shiny the spoon? Oh my God! Seagull. Yeah, the little the stamp. It's like this stream was fact checked by true American patriots. One of my favorite things is explaining to Americans what Republican means in this country. Look how shiny. I'm trying not to dox myself, so I have to put my hand here. If you manage to dox me from the reflection of my spoon, then I feel like you probably could have managed it anyway. But ooh, shiny spoon. So shiny. Very shiny. It's like a mirror. A mirror. I'm going to take a tiny little taste. I have to make sure the honey isn't poison. The best fucking honey I've ever had in my life. It's so good. Oh, walls yellow confirmed. Oh, quick, someone get the geocacher speedrunners. Oh, goodness. All right, I'm going to bring I keep going to say volume. Does anyone else say volume instead of heat? It's like when you smell a candle, it's like, oh, the flavor, that's a bit much for me, you know? I'm going to feckin' load of tomato puree because I can. You test the honey for poison by eating it. I mean, it's a fast way to find out. You're turning down the volume of gas. That's true. I am turning down the volume of gas that's coming through. Well, that's probably too much, but look, here we are, lads. Who's going to stop me? Nobody can stop me, not even me. I can stop me if I want. I can quit anytime. I can stop putting excessive amounts of tomato puree in here anytime I want. Okay, all right. So I'm going to move this onto a different hob to stay on a very, very low temperature, but not yet. Unfortunately, the teeny tiny hob would be perfect, but it will not stay lit. Fam. I'm going to put this lid back on here. Now I'm imagining a two-part emote that's VTuber Cake doing the point behind and the... Giving me ideas, lads, giving me ideas. Okay. Honey.
I'm woking up to ash and dust. I woke my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the woke chemicals.
I'm just
Who
contemplating
the fuck
life.
is woke Michael?
Well, I'm just thinking about life, you know? Just thinking about the things, you know?
Woke mob up before you go.
We need to make a pizza. We need to make a pizza. I keep forgetting about the pizza crust. We need to deal with this, and we need to do it fast. I don't have quite as much time as I hoped I would, because I mean, we're having a good laugh, don't get me wrong, but give me a second. Give me a second, don't move. Okay, I think the pizza dough is probably fine. We need to preheat the oven. I need to figure out where the hell I put the pizza stone. Oh, it's in here. It's in here. I actually do need to use my brain for just a minute. I have not used this yet. It is clean, don't worry. I have given it a little wipe down, but I have not used it yet, and I am afraid. Okay, okay. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. ASMR. ASMR. This is our beautiful pizza stone that I have not used yet. I am going to check our recipe. Okay. Recipe. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Exclamation mark recipe. The only thing I have linked is for the hot honey. So we need 1 to 3 fresh chili peppers sliced in half lengthwise. We are going to be straining this. So it's fine if it's got lumps in it. Rager, 5 minutes, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 get moving, get grooving, make the most of it. Not be nosy, where are you going? I'm just seeing some friends. And a nice little time. I won't give you any more specifics than that. It's not like a convention or anything. If it was a convention, I would tell you, because sure, we're all there anyway, you know? But, okay, this means I need to chop things. I'm gonna give this a little stir. It'll be fine, don't worry about it, it's fine. It's completely fine. I want a nice, mellow sauce. I was very tempted to put chili flakes in, because I would sometimes put chili flakes in a, I would sometimes put chili flakes into a pizza sauce, but since we're gonna have the hot honey, I don't want to have too much spicy food because my stomach might tell me to fuck off. So, pardon my language, but you know, that's the way of it. Okay, we got that. And we got a knife. And we have some chilies. Never mind, we do not have chilies. We're using chili flakes. I'm a fool. Rush, thank you for 6 months of being here. I thank you very much. How are you? Sorry, I said how are you. I know you've been here already, but still, you know, just kind of, just, I mean, We should be able to do this with chili flakes. We do have chili oil as well, but I'd prefer not to. Okay, so we beep. You're probably going to get a slightly better flavor if you have fresh peppers. We could just wing it. I'm not saying we should, but we could just wing it. Yeah, you can just use red pepper flakes and some apple cider vinegar. Do I have apple cider vinegar? We have white wine vinegar. I don't think that's quite what we're looking for here. We also have, my hands are clean, don't worry. We have from Sky Full of Fireflies to everybody, we have the one, the only. We have a shark close-up, brought to you by Brie. Did you know it is free and easy to give Shark a hug? Exclamation mark hug Shark. Because Brie love you. And Oscar love you. And Dave is here too. He loves you, he's just very shy about it, you know. You know. What was I gonna do? Well, if we don't need to cut up the chilies, that does make our life a little easier at least. So what I'm going to do is make a mess of the place. Honey. Chili flakes. That's it. That's pretty much all we need to know. Let me see. So we add the honey and crushed red pepper to a medium saute pan or saucepan. Heat over medium heat until the honey very lightly begins to simmer. That is terrifying to me. Please, lads, if you are dealing with hot sugar, hot honey, anything, assume everything is going to kill you if it makes contact with your skin. Okay, be very, very careful. That's it. We just give it a simmer. That's it. That's what we do. Are we ready? Because I'm not. I'm terrified. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Hazmat apron required. Yeah, now me here with my like bare arms and everything. It'll be grand. Did YouTube change the design? I opened it on browser and the comments and recommended videos switched places. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't know if I like that at all. That's kind of weird. I am not fond of that. I hope it's just a bug. Come on. Or a mistake. Okay, we're gonna bring this real nice and low. Now we're gonna keep that there. We're gonna get pan. This poor frying pan has been through it lately. I've been using this frying pan for everything. Absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. YouTube keep changing the UI. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? You do have a right to bear arms. This sentence is backed by the true patriots. The Boogeyman, thank you so much for 5 months. You're not too late at all. I was gonna say we haven't done anything. That's not quite true today. We've done some bits and bobs. Some bits, some bobs. All right. I'm scared. I'm just putting it all in. I'm just going for it. We need how many of these? 3 tablespoons of crushed red pepper flakes. That's quite a few. Okay, I'm going. Oh, this feels wrong. This feels terribly, terribly wrong. I'm gonna be holding this here a while. Like a while. This is it. This is my life now. So how are we all doing in chat? Huh? Are we having a nice all day now while I'm holding this jar of honey eternally? Eternally. I can't quite see chat, but someone's saying honey pancake, honey pancake. I cannot see chat at all, so I hope you're not saying anything important. I can't walk away. I can't leave the honey. I cannot abandon the honey. Okay, okay, now I can, now I can. That's okay. What have I missed? Honey pancake, honey pancake. Oi, oi, oi. Yes, this is honey, I think, from when we get a box of honey. Pooh be like, I can't abandon the honey. I can't do Winnie the Pooh voice, and that's probably for the best. That is definitely for the best. You know what? I'll just get a spoon and scrape it out. I hope you're behaving yourselves over there. I'll be checking in on you in 1 second now. And Jesus, lads, you know, if you're not behaving yourselves, we'll have to have words about it. You know, we'll have to have a talk about it, and that's fine. You know, these things happen. I just really hope I can get this together fast. I really should have started on this sooner. But look, you know what? At least I did something in advance. Oh, it smells so good. Don't worry, I'm not using the spoon to, you know, do anything. I'm not using the spoon to do anything. I'm just, there we go. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Red pepper flakes. Red chili flakes, not red pepper flakes. Oh, it says red pepper flakes. Red chili flakes. Chili flakes. Flakes of chili. Not to be confused with flakes of Chile, because they won't thank you for that. Jeez, that's quite a lot. They smell like absolutely nothing. What we use the spoon for, I will use it for I'll use it for put in dishwasher. Gert, it's honestly quite good. It's it sounds weird, but it is good. All right, I'll use it for evil. Woo. Oh, they're doing things. They're separating out. Look at that. Look at that. That's very sick now. That's very sick and hip and cool, as the kids absolutely definitely say. Okay, that's probably too much, but look, if we die, we die, you know? Every day's a learning day, and sometimes the learning experience is dying from having too many chili flakes. Oh, feck, hang on. I'm going to wash the spatula I used earlier. Give me a sec. Because it's a silicone spatula, which is ideal for something like this, do you know? Ideal. I need something to dry it with. Woo! The urge to backseat is rising. I dare you. I dare you. Don't. No, please don't. Please don't. I'm just going to give it a little... I probably should have put this in a saucepan, but look, we're here now, lads. We're here now. Also, for anyone coming to the stream, do keep in mind, I'm not a professional chef. I don't mind being given pointers and tips, but if you're like, well, in my gourmet restaurant, we actually don't do that at all. I'm like, well, I'm in my little kitchen. I'm doing my best, all right? I'm doing bits and bobs. Okay, so we wanted to get just like barely, not boiling, because that's it. We're effective. It's boiling. We want to be like barely simmering, you know. It's not quite there yet. It's getting there. But I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to ruin it, you know. I don't want to destroy it. At least nobody's tried to. Oh, that was too much. At least nobody's tried to like backseat chop my onions in a while. So there is that, you know. Hot honey. Step 1, obtain honey. Step 2, microwave. Oh, Sugary Senpai, how are you doing? Come in, come in. Are you well? Yes, chef. Yeah, I haven't chopped onions. Well, I have chopped onions, but I haven't, you know, I haven't cried chopping onions. So you must give me a little bit of credit. I've been very, very, very good at chopping onions. And I've actually never, historically, I have never cried chopping onions, so. I'm gonna have to taste this, yeah. Oh, that's actually, ooh, I'm gonna give that another minute. It's gonna be quite a thick pizza sauce, but I think it'll be grand. I'm looking forward to it. I'm feeling good about it. Fireflower, hello, how are you doing? I cry if someone in the building chops onions, so fair play. Oh, I know why. So sometimes I do cry chopping onions. Just that's a little secret, okay? That's a little secret. That's a little secret. But never on stream. That's never happened. Never ever. Not even one time. Not even a singular time has that happened. And you must believe me when I tell you that. Never, never ever, never ever, Trevor. You know what you did, Trevor. You know what you did. Thinks he's great with his horse. Remember bring the heat up a tiny bit? I don't want to boil it. I don't want to boil it. It will be fine, but I don't want to boil it. Fun fact is, GF, I used to work at a pizzeria and we would use a cement mixer to make the barrels of pizza sauce. That's actually really cool. That's very, very cool. I realized, like, it never occurred to me how you do it, you know, how you make that much. Oh, jeez, we are running out of time, though. I need to preheat the oven. We are going to preheat the oven to, jeez, as hot as it goes. As hot as it goes. That's the ideal one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, bring it down, 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 bring it down. Excellent. We're living. It's happening. Bring it right down. Bring it right down. Love and life. Yes. Yes. Mwah. It lives. It's alive. Do 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 do. I know it's getting a little bubbly. Don't have to worry about that. That's completely fine. That's just a thing that honey will do if it gets like a little too hot or whatever. It does not impair the flavor. It will be completely fine. Do not have a worry. It's a reasonable worry to have. Don't get me wrong, but it will be fine. Okay, so that's at a fine enough temperature. I can just keep an eye on it and give it a stir every few minutes or every few seconds. It's alive. He's going to tell them about taxes. Oh, Hazy, please. It only just got here. It doesn't deserve to know that. It doesn't deserve to know. It's grand. It's grand. The woke mob is making honey alive now. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Sickening. Look, Gus. Hello. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. A new flavor of Gamer Subs. Woke mob hot honey. God. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh. Ooh. Woohoo. Woo. Who was that? Contents may be hot. Thank you very much for 3 months of your Prime. Another month, another shark hug. And you know what? Many more shark hugs to come. How are you? Come in, come in. Thank you for a long time. Zarget says new flavor of Gamer Sups. Big jug. Hot cheese. I know this probably looks very tempting to stick your hand into. Please do not stick your hand into boiling honey. You will cry for the rest of your life. You will cry for as long as you continue to have hands. Content says, I'm looking forward to, oh, girls' night at the barcade. Ooh, have a nice time. That sounds excellent. Have a good owl time. Where did I put the feckin' tomatoes? Oh, the tomatoes are right there. I got some little tomatoes. Calvin, don't put your hand in the honey. Don't do it. I'm gonna put some little tomatoes onto the pizza. And I'm going to, I have mozzarella, and I have some prosciutto. I like prosciutto. I think it's nice. So we're gonna pop those there. They're sealed, don't worry, they're sealed. So we can chop those up in a minute. I'm trying to figure out, I should probably get the dough ready in a minute. Any minute now. I don't want to assemble the pizza before the oven is hot enough. You know? And I should probably also, I should put the pizza stone in so it can properly heat up. The problem as well is I don't have cornmeal yet. So, we'll make the most of it. We'll make the most of it, This is going in. We didn't find the pizza stone. This is a new pizza stone. I had to get a new one, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because I really liked the other pizza stone. I really, really liked it. Someone sent it to the P.O. box and that was still open. And unfortunately, it just disappeared. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's gone. Like, I don't feel like we've left anything in the old house, so I don't know. Chef blow high indeed. Beep, 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 beep. Behold. Acha. Exclamation mark hug shark if you would like. Doo, doo, doo. The pizza stone and the toasters are probably in the same place. I can't believe the woke mob took away my pizza stone. I'm going to give this honey jar a quick wash, and I'm going to turn off the heat for the pizza sauce because that should be fine now. I need very, 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 very hot water to clean this properly. Because otherwise you might as well not clean it at all, you know? Very, very hot. Where's the very, very hot? Did I use up all the very, very hot water for my shower earlier? I hope not. Well, we will find out. Immaculately clean is what we need. Except nothing else. Oh, that was the tap making that noise. Excellent. All right, that is immaculately clean. Don't you be bubbling away on me now, and I don't want you to be bubbling away on me, all right? Don't be bubbling when you're not supposed to be bubbling. You should not be bubbling there at all. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that at all, at all. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I should probably... Okay, let me get a spoon. I do kind of need to taste this, but I also want to not get kilt, you know? So I'm going to put a tiny, tiny bit in the back of a spoon and let it cool for a second. You know? Yeah, exactly. I don't want to burn myself. We've had a good run so far. I haven't been burnt. Okay. Oh. Ah, lads. I think we might be making magic here. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, what time is it? Okay, tombe till... Jeez, I don't have much time. Okay, we gotta go. It's working. I think it's working. Let me cook. It's working. I'm going to cut up some tomatoes and just have them ready to go. I should give them a rinse. I'll give them a rinse. I can't remember if McDara likes tomatoes, like chopped tomatoes on pizza, so we'll find out. Art Pastel Kelsey says, my mum got a new job after being axed unfairly this year. I'm so glad she got something sorted out. That's brilliant. Give it up for Art Pastel Kelsey's mom. That's such a relief for, like, I imagine. I'd love to show you that the tomatoes are just kind of going mad in here. Meow. It's like a game. It's like a marbles race. Right, out you get. Out you get. Water everywhere. Feck it. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the heat here. I think these are. I think this is simmered enough. We'll have to strain this soon, and that's going to be fun because I have to use the. Oh bollocks! Where's the metal sieve? I can't use the sieve from this set because it is. Plastic. It's plastic, and if I put molten lava onto that, it's going to melt. It's okay. I do have a little sieve somewhere that I can use. That needs to cool down anyway, so I'm not too worried either way. Okay, I need to get my brain in gear. What are we doing? We're chopping some little tomats. Chopping tomats. Does anybody like a good little cherry tomato? A cheery tomato. They're very cheery. I always feel cheered on when I see a cheery tomato. I used to be a fiend for putting like a million cherry tomatoes in a sandwich when I was younger. I don't know why I don't do that anymore. They're so good. They're so good. A little cherry tomato, a little tomato. Do you ever not even fry the tomato necessarily, just like put them on the pan so that they're fried on one side. Like they get a bit of color on one side and they're just like, oh, they're so sweet and hot and delicious. Love a tomato. We grow, sorry, I can't talk. Fresh is not even in that. We grow cherry tomatoes in the garden every year, so it's nice to pop a fresh cherry tomato like a grape. Yeah. I might have cut up too many here, but look, here we are. We'll manage. We'll manage. Okay, I don't need to cut up anything else. But I do need to get the dough ready to go. Where does an Irish fire giant sleep? In molten lava. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing's the matter. Everything's okay. Dough. Oh. Listen closely. Beautiful. This is maybe the nicest looking pizza dough I've ever made. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Gonna put this over here. It's not cooking stream, it's ASMR. If I tried to deliberately do ASMR, I'd probably do such a terrible job of it that none of you would ever come back. Or maybe all of you would come back, but anyone who was showing up for ASMR would never come back. And look, that could be a blessing or a curse depending on who's coming in. I'm gonna move this over here. And try it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to put you through it. Okay, let me think. Dangerous, I know, but isn't it amazing that this is a significantly better kitchen for cooking in than the last house, and I still managed to run out of space. Okay, we're gonna take about half of this. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Just grab it. We can keep the other half of this. It's not going to like go off or anything. I'll pop it into the fridge after stream. Behold. Behold. Now I'm gonna give this a little, you know. Leave the honey on the stove for too long, get free honey nut graham crackers. Don't worry, the heat is off for the honey. Behold. Am I the only person here that actually likes ASMR? No, you know what, I actually do enjoy very specific stuff. I don't like people like, I don't like people wrapping like their nails on things, or, I don't know. You know, people are like, this is my ASMR unboxing, and they're like, I can't, that drives me insane, I just can't. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not like morally opposed to it, I just don't like it. You know? Okay, oven is heating up there, something good. The vigorous tapping, I don't understand it, and they're like, nothing makes me leave a video faster than someone doing that. Okay. What the hell do I do with this dough from here? How have I just forgotten to make pizza? Forgotten how? Okay, we can rest it for a few minutes. We want to, could I, now stay with me. Could I put this, I think I've done this before, could I put this on a pan and then put the pan onto the hot stone? Because I know I can take the stone out of the oven, but I'm terrified to do that, as you can understand. Because it's a bit, I know it has a little that it's on, but I think it might be fine. Like, as long as the heat is getting onto it, I suppose. Pedro, hello, welcome in. How are you? Come in, come in, come in. How much time's left in the stream? I have 40 minutes. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. We will be loving life. We'll be newming and zooming. That's what I'm thinking. The heat transfer won't be as much. Can you spin the pizza? No, I have a friend who can do the little like, you know when you get the pizza, you go like, tut, 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 tut. He can do that, and I'd love to be able to do that, but I'm not like, I'm not quite that capable yet. You got this as long as you rotate the pizza. Yeah, I think if we rotate it, can we? Okay, we need to be in the right frame of mind for this, okay? We need to be in the right frame of mind. Are we all feeling it now? Are we all feeling it? I need to blend this sauce a little bit just so it's a little smoother. Oh, I did not like that sound. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. It was just a bit nervous, don't worry. Already done. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, that's done. We have this to deal with. And the oven's not at temperature, it probably won't be for a while. I'm turning this down a bit. I'm gonna close the window. Sorry. I'm feeling good about this batch of pizza dough. But I am going to put on some different music so that we don't all go insane instantly. I forget to mention this, but I love that you have multiple camera angles. Now, thank you. I've had it for a while, but I don't always use it. If I don't think I'm going to be using the stove much on Friday, I won't set it up, but it's nice. It's good. I like it. Okay, let me see. I don't know if we have a normal pizza pan. We only have, it doesn't have to be a roundy pizza. It doesn't have to be a roundy pizza. I have a new idea. No, it'll go on fire. Never mind. It could be a little star. I vote hexagon. They are bestagon, to be fair. Now, flour, as we have learned, is not equivalent to cornstarch. It will not give us like the. If I was to use the pizza peel. Is that what's called, pizza peel? Can I do the? I think I'm actively messing this up. I think this is maybe a bit too freeform. Although, this will end poorly. Have you ever, would you all believe in me for just 1 minute, please? That's actually not too bad. I just need to maybe try again. The texture of this does feel really nice though, to be honest. So I'm just gonna give it a little, was that a minute yet? No. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you, believing in me. Row, row, fight the power. Depends. Will I get a piece of pizza if I believe in you? Maybe. Depends on whether or not she wants a pizza or not. Maybe, maybe nobody wants my pizza. That's okay, That's fine. I get it. It's fine. This is the pizza that will pierce the heavens. If you consume pizza that pierces the heavens afterwards, consult your general practitioner immediately. Dough, fight the powder. This does not want to, like... This does not want to get bigger. Come on, pizza, you're letting the whole show down. Wouldn't it be very funny if this fell out of my hand? It actually wouldn't. I'd be very upset because this does feel like a very nice batch of dough. Knowing that St. Bridget's tooth will never pierce this pizza, will never bite this pizza, and will not be in this pizza either, just to reassure everybody, you know? We're gonna give it one of these. But maybe we should have kept the pizza music. You know what? This is actually not too bad. It's at least got enough gluten that, like, in parts it is a little bit thinner than the rest. If it bakes properly, it shouldn't stick. Now, it might still stick, and that's part of life, lads. You know, sometimes the pizza sticks, and you just have to make the most of it, you know? We got a fine bit of gluten development in here. A fine bit of gluten development altogether. Jeez, I need to develop a shape on this a little faster, though. It is quite uneven, but that is the nature of a homemade pizza, you know? It's part of the experience is for it to be a little bit uneven. Now, at least with the hot honey, we're not putting that on before the pizza goes in the oven. The hot honey will be applied afterwards, because if we put the honey on, it's going to get weird in the oven, you know? We don't want things getting weird in the oven at this late stage. As long as a bit of pizza does not stick and go into my tummy, every pizza is good. That is the attitude we need around here. That's exactly what we like to hear. Pizza I can eat is good pizza. There is a slightly thin bit there that I don't like the look of, so I'm just gonna... Okay. It's a little free-form, but, I mean, me too. Who wants some free-form pizza? Hands up. Hello, I'm your free-form pizza teacher. Can you do the spinny the pizza in the air? No, if I do that, the pizza will be on the ceiling. It'll be all over then, lads. Be no pizza for anyone. You want a pizza, me? Okay. I think that's fine. I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes. We can just let it rest while we're getting everything else together. And the oven is still not at temperature, so why can't you go at it with a rolling pin? Because that's a fair question. That's not like silly or anything. I find if you roll a bit, we could roll it a little bit, but I find because the dough is a little bit like soft, it sticks to the rolling pin, and all you end up doing is like flouring the rolling pin over and over. It probably would have been smart to give it a little before we started, but look, here we are. I'm lactose and yeast intolerant, so the pizza will definitely be piercing. I hope it's qualified, you know, piercing is very difficult to do. Olivia Bunnybutt, thank you for 7 months. How are you? Come in. And Heartfang, hello. Yeah, that is another thing as well. If you roll it, it can deflate the dough. We want a good bit of, we want some bubbles in the crust. We want the full effect, you know? It crushes the air. You can do it if you genuinely think that it's the only way you can get a mildly consistent thickness. You can do it, but you will lose the bubbles and the little bits and bobs. So just be mindful of that if you're doing it, you know. Newix, enjoy your lurk. I hope you're having a fine day on this day today. I can actually turn this off. There we go. That's way better on my ears. I don't know why it took me so long to remember to turn that off. How are we all doing, lads? Let me check in with you. We have about 31 minutes left. Are we feeling at peace? Are we feeling nice? Breathe in. Rotate a horse in your mind. And breathe out. Breathe in. Rotate a horse in your mind. And breathe out. Now, are we all feeling better? We're all feeling good. Just checking in with you lads, you know? Just checking in. You have to look after yourself. All right, carry on. It won't stop rotating. You have to stop it, okay? There has to be a limit on how many times you can rotate the horse. Or not. The horse is super dizzy. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that one now. I'm sorry. Oh, this is actually not really sticking. This is gonna be good. Horizontally or vertically or whatever way you want. I have aphantasia. How do I rotate the horse if I can't see it? I have no idea. I hadn't planned ahead for this. Kagey's picking up speed. I don't think he's meant to rotate this fast. He's gonna get sick. No! What have we done? This horse wasn't made for this kind of stress. We've put too much pressure on the rotating horse. Far too much pressure for one horse. And I'm sorry, horse. We've asked too much of you. Ah, but you are a horse. You are but a horse. It is too much. Too much pressure. What is when I need way longer to rotate a horse and I slowly suffocate? Oh, no, you don't have to... You can be continually rotating the horse in your mind. Don't... No, don't do that to yourself. Johann's a butter horse. You can make a horse out of butter, but you can't make it drink. The horse is doing the breathing exercises now from the stress. The rotating horse is so stressed. Almond, how are you doing? It's too much for this horse. It's all a bit too much for Lando horse. Little do we know, one of us is psychic and there's a poor terrified horse somewhere levitating. I don't remember what I just said. My brain is going too fast today. As long as I didn't say anything bad. Horse drinking butter. Why would you let a horse drink butter? Why would you do that? Official Crazy Frog. We have the real official Crazy Frog right here in the building. Hello. How are you? How's life these days? How's it been since the early 2000s boom? Have you been getting on with that? Okay, I need to stop touching the pizza dough. I need to stop touching it. I need to leave it alone. The oven is at temperature. Ding, ding. The oven's at temperature. You know what that means? It's pizza time. I still owe the British government £460 million. No, Crazy Frog. Where did it all go wrong, Crazy Frog? Where did it all go wrong? All right, now we can assemble the pizza. I didn't want to put the sauce on until we were like ready to put it in the oven. Hello. I can turn off the stove cam now, actually. How are you doing? Vibing. Hot honey. I need to strain it, but it's looking good. How do you feel, McDara, about sauce, pizza, mozzarella, prosciutto? How do you feel about baby little cherry tomatoes on a pizza? I'll put a few on one side. Drizzle of hot honey afterwards. Excellent. Loving life. Loving life. Bye. Sauce. I should get a spoon for this. I want to put the sauce right up to the edge. None of this dry pizza carry on. We can't be living that kind of lifestyle, you know? Alright, that'll do. That's loads. That's loads. Yeah, exactly. We don't want a dry pizza. We don't want none pizza left beef. If anybody does want none pizza left beef, tell me now. It's okay. This is a safe environment to talk about wanting none pizza left beef. Oh, contents do it. Green eyeshadow is gorgeous. What shade? We want a fine bit of cheese. Not like a mountain, because otherwise it'd be all cheese. I know that doesn't sound bad. But... Hans Pizza left yeet. No, that's Hans Pizza is what you would have got if you shopped in Tesco a couple of years back. But don't worry about that. Right? That's long since solved. Light green. Oh, do it, do it, do it, do it. I support this. Do it. All right. Tomato. No. Prosciutto. Prosciutto crudo. Does that mean crude prosciutto? Crude prosciutto. Moja, it is going surprisingly well. If we get this in the oven on time, I'll actually finish up on time as well. So, hooray. Crude prosciutto. Yeah, this prosciutto swears. Oh, it tastes nice though. Okay, I'm just gonna rip it up a little bit and throw it on there. I could put a little more on. I could put a little more on. Just a little more. Yeah, it means raw. It's cured. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you. I had actually forgotten that. I have to make sure it's not poison, okay? Lads, big fan of a cured meat. A good cured meat, you know? I could have gotten the sophisticated fancy prosciutto, but it was literally like 5 times as expensive, so. And when we put in tomatoes in one half, I definitely cut up too many tomatoes because McDara is not too fussed about having tomatoes on pizza. All right. Are we ready? Cured of what? Ligma. Hey Google. Oh, my eyes! Oh, there's something in the oven and it burns. Can I set a timer for 5 minutes? Oh my god, I can't see. Okay, I can see now. Hey Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Ooh. Aha. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, I can no longer listen to this. I cannot do this anymore. I must play something else. Oh. We're back. I'm gonna pop this in the fridge. I really hope this works out okay. I really hope so. We're gonna try and do a little bit of a clean. I'm gonna pop these over here. How are we all doing in chat, lads? Are we holding on? Have we appreciated the moderators on this day today? Just not for any particular reason. Just, did you know it was Appreciate Moderator Day yesterday? Did you know that? So now it's Appreciate Moderator Day again today. I've decided they deserve it. Hey Google, how long's left on my timer? Good question. Did it actually set the timer? It worked. It worked. We're good. We're good. We're living. We're loving life. The mods won't let us love them. I know. You just have to tell them that you appreciate them all the same. All the same. All the same. Pizza is cooking. It is in fact cooking. Now, we need to figure out a game plan for dealing with this hot honey. I need to find the sieve. All right, ye hold on there. Ye be good for a minute. I need, right in front of me, found it. This is the only metal sieve I have. So, we're going to make the most of it. I have a plan. I just need to do a little bit of washing up, so please behave yourselves. Now, are we behaving ourselves over there? Oh, jeez, what's going on in chat? Carnage, lads. The woke mob won't let us appreciate the mods. Can't do anything these days, you know. Oh, dear. Okay, so what I'm going to do is very carefully, I'm going to pour the honey into this so that I can then sieve it into something else because it's going to be a very delicate process.
Get silenced, nerds.
The woke mods, I can't believe this. Oh, this is going to be, oh, feck. Actually, this could be a problem. The honey has started to solidify, and that's fine, but this might make the job that I have ahead of me a little more difficult.
Pet the mods, especially Jeff.
Do it. Okay, I need to put it into this anyway, so I might as well just go. Everyone cross your fingers. It sounds not fantastic when you're doing this, but it has to be done, lads. It has to be done.
Alternately, no appreciation because I'm awake.
I cannot hear ye, unfortunately, but I'll catch up with you in a second. Oh, that noise is a little bit terrifying. Don't worry, this frying pan's completely fine. It just needs a good scroll. Away. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is heat this back up very carefully, and I mean very carefully. I have seen honey boil over in a microwave, and it is not something you ever want to have to deal with. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be careful. Oh, that's getting big. Hey Google, set a time. Hey Google. She's not listening to me. Hey Google, set a timer for 6 minutes. Okay, I need to. Like, this is staying in here for the bare minimum amount of time it needs. Don't worry, it's microwavable Pyrex. It'd be very, very unfortunate if this was the time I found out it was microwavable Pyrex, but European Pyrex is microwave safe. And if it's not, we're about to find out, aren't we? That's perfect. That's grand. Excellent. We now need to do this very carefully. Hey, get out of the garden. Hey, feck off. Sorry, there's just a creature in the garden. Everything's microwavable once. I'm gonna sacrifice this. It's just what happens when you're not living in the city anymore, a little creature. I have to be aware of it. I thought my Tara was allowed in the garden again. Sorry, it was one of ye, I'm sure, you know. I'm on to you, lads. Okay, I don't know how well this is going to work. Not. That is not going to work. We might just have to give it a little drizzle. We could use a spoon to squish it through. I don't know if the honey is actually just too thick, though. It might need to be warmed up another little bit, but we can try. Because we don't want to keep the bits in the honey. We want to be able to just, like, drizzle it, you know? That's not... Oh, wait, it's working. It's working. Ah, jeez, this is going to take forever. We have to be patient. We have to be patient. We must be patient. We must stay focused on the thick, hot honey. Don't worry about this tea towel. Don't worry about it. I know it's getting honey dripped on it. Don't worry about it. That's a problem for me later. To be honest, if we even just strain enough for this pizza and I can do the rest off stream sometimes, I am going to run out of time. I was thinking the same thing, Stevie L. I was like, we could just give it another few seconds just to be a little thinner. It is safe enough to put back in, don't worry. Oh, the pizza's looking promising. It's huge. I didn't realize how massive, like absolutely massive it was. Exactly, we can eat the tea towel after. Can we get a quick little taste test prediction as well for whether or not this is going to be good? Just in general. Oh, okay, this, we might be on something here, hang on. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, now it's doing it. Now it's going through on its own. Careful, careful, careful. I don't want to spill it everywhere. Some of it will be spilled, and that's fine. I mean, that's part of the process. That's part of the experience, I suppose. As long as the place isn't destroyed. You did help, Stevie L. Let's, can we get a round of applause for Stevie L? I was a little scared to go back and microwave it again. Just, I don't know why. I don't know why I would be scared. It's going directly into a jar. It's not like it's going into a paper bag or something, you know? Thank you. Sometimes you know what you have to do and you just need the little push to actually go ahead and do it, you know? That applies to lots of things in life. You just have to get the little push to do the thing that will make your life easier and make your food tastier. Now, it's an unfortunate thing that we will lose some of the honey. But lads, you can't win them all, I guess. Okay, and get rid of these. I don't expect this to be like the best hot honey I've ever had or anything, but I hope it's okay. Oh yeah, that's way better. You can see how fast it's going down and everything. What if you confuse that for regular honey and put it on pancakes? Then that's my mistake to live with, I guess. Why do I not just bring this little bin over here? Why every day of my life do I insist on making my life more difficult than it needs to be? More complicated, more complex than it needs to be? I do not know, and I may never know, you know? Yeah. Okay. Feck. Pizza's done. Hey Google, set a 1 minute timer. I'm just gonna do another little bit of this and it's coming out. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I've been looking for hot honey in shops for weeks and months and I have not been finding any. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to do this sooner. Do you know what put it into my head? Recent Alvin Zhao video on the Babish channel, he just makes hot honey. Just like more or less like what we've done here today. I don't know why I never thought of doing it before. I didn't think it was a possibility, you know? I didn't think it was something I could do. Oi, away. Cappy, hello! I was today years old when I learned about hot honey and it is a beautiful thing. Better late than not at all. Oh feck, oh feck, oh feck. Stop! Stop! Please stop! Stop it! Stop making the noise at me. Oh my god. Oh, it didn't stick. It didn't stick. Look at this. Didn't stick. That is a chunky pizza though. My hands are so covered in honey. I have 9 minutes to finish up the stream. I don't know how long that prediction is going for, but it's all good. It's all good. How long is the prediction going for, just out of interest? I'm sure it's okay. Oh, it's a 15-minute. Oh, feck. Sorry, I should have said. That's entirely on me. It's entirely on me. Oh, everything's a mess. But that's okay. That's part of life, you know, it's part of life. Yeah, we can close it early. We can leave it going for another minute or so. So lads, predict now on your phones. Yeah, I think that's as much as we're getting. There are some teeny tiny little flakes, and that's okay. You know, that's fine. That is all right. Oh, I didn't spill a drop outside of the jar. Oh, it smells like honey. Can you believe that? It smells like honey. Where is the beep, 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 beep? Got it. I assumed because of oven time for pizza. Oven time for pizza. Oh yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough. I didn't put it in quite as long, so that's on me. That's on me. Okay, I'm going to get a board onto which I can put the pizza. Behold. The board. Look at that, look at that. It's been in, oh no, the pizza's done. The pizza is out of the oven. No, you're all right. Don't worry. The pizza is out of the oven. It's been in. It's been out. It's been all around. It's been on the whole journey. So, all right. Are you ready to see the pizza? Are you ready to see it? Rinstar Pika, are you ready? Stucky Fluck, are you ready to see the pizza? Are you ready to see it? That is a thick pizza. Oh my god. Da 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 da. It looks darker on camera for some reason. I'm getting tired very suddenly. But there's something we need to do. Something very important we need to do before we even think about tasting this pizza. We didn't make this for nothing. We made this for eating. We did, I know, it's mad. Now I'm gonna take a little taste of this. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna take a taste just before I slather the pizza. No, I'm not gonna slather, I'm gonna drizzle it. It's definitely a bigger pizza than I expected, although there was a good bit of rise in the, there was a good bit of rise in the dough, so. Okay, I'm gonna go. Are you ready? You gotta be groovy with the pizza, you gotta be. Are you ready to see the drizzle? I'll bring it as close as I can to you, realistically. I don't really know how much of this to put on. Nice, and how are you doing? More pizza is better. More pizza better, more eating, you know? It's not clear because it's full of bubbles, but that's just part of life. We're giving it the drip. The prediction does not need to be closed yet. So if you haven't voted, lads, this is your chance. I don't really know how much to put on. I could just keep going. I don't want it to be inedible for McDara, though. Okay, that's probably enough hot honey. I have no frame of reference for how much is enough, so. The honey would go great for a honey mustard sauce on the side. Oh, it actually would. Oh, I've never made a honey mustard sauce. I like mustard. And I always forget that I like mustard. I don't know why. It's just one of those things I never think to look for, you know? All right, moderators, may we close the prediction and can we get a round of applause for the mods, as always. As always, thank you very much. And we're gonna cut this pizza and we're gonna try it. We're gonna try the pizza. I'm gonna give it a little, or I could give it a, well, I cut it into 6 slices or 4. I'll cut it into 4, I never finished 6. I have not cut this very evenly at all. 64 slices of pizza. Well, if anybody wants a slice, put your hands up right now this minute, or you may not get a slice of pizza at all. And you know, I was planning after stream on going out the back door and throwing it as far as I could. And so if any of you managed to catch a slice, fair play. I should never be allowed to cut pizza. I don't know why, it's just one of those things I'm desperately bad at. Well, my hands are in the air, that is the spirit. That is the spirit. I'm sorry, I can only give you 1 slice though. I appreciate the enthusiasm though. Can't eat red meat? No! I'm sorry. We can get you a bit with no prosciutto. I mean, I'm not supposed to have red meat either. Cured? Fine. I don't know why. Cured ham and stuff. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of this. The way, I don't know if you can even see the way this is cut. It's like one massive slice and a few little slices around the edge. That's shameful. But I have to try it. Okay, I technically have 1 minute. I can push to 25 to, but we need to try it. We need to try it. We try it right now. Can you frisbee the pizza to Melbourne pepper? I will try. I will see what I can do. All right. I need to... Don't worry, that was not my back. That was the dishwasher. I'm gonna try it. I think pork can be considered red meat. I think it depends on, you know, your dietary requirements and such. All right. I'm gonna try it. Oh, good. Oh, good base. Listen to that. Listen to that. Oh, it's for your allergy. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. You have to be very careful about that. Do you want a little close-up of a slice? A little slice close-up. A little... Oh, I really hope nothing falls off this slice of pizza. I'll be very sad. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Any shine, any big shine you see on there is probably the hot honey. All right. All right, I'm going for it. This doesn't mean anything. The hot honey might be terrible. Underestimated monkey, hello. Honey on pizza. I'm sorry, what? No, let me tell you. The sweetness of honey on a pizza goes really, really well with the tomato sauce. Because even when the tomato sauce has been sweetened up a little bit, when you've let it, like, simmer and, do its thing, the sweetness of the honey with that is really nice, especially then if you have, like, meat on the pizza or anything with, like, a slightly salty flavor. Salty and sweet together, beautiful. Now, this honey has been prepared to be spicy. Now, not very spicy, not super, super hot, just a little bit of a kick, And I am supposed to give you a verdict. I mean, like honey with goat cheese. Honey with goat cheese, imagine that now in a pizza. Exactly. See, now you're thinking. But it's one of those things, if you never think of trying it, you never do it. You can put honey with cheese, you can put honey with anything. Results may vary. Papanada. This is the best pizza I have ever made. This is the best hot honey I've ever made. Now, I've only made hot honey once, but that's exactly what I wanted to be. This is the best pizza I've ever had. Not ever had, God, I wish. Well, I wish it was the quality, not that this was the bait. Anyway, you know what I mean. This is the best one I've ever made, even though I cut it arseways. The hot honey is exactly right. It is the only spicy thing on this pizza, and you're getting the little bit of warmth from it. It's not super, super spicy. I didn't want to make like super turbocharged, like, because then I don't use it like once a year. That's amazing. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. Behold, the liquid gold, the hot honey. I'm so, so happy. Chef Down Under, hello, looks awesome. Thank you. I would like to get better at making a thin pizza crust, but every time I'm like, oh no, it rose in the middle more than I wanted to, and I tried, I'm like, wow, this is actually very good. It's just a deep dish. An accidental deep dish, but a deep dish all the same. Oh, goodness. Sarah Nix, hello, how are you? Little Siberian Bear says the padding of your apron was synced to the music. I do that a lot. Now, everybody, as a reward, Hazy's go past it, rotate a horse in your mind. Are you rotating a horse in your mind? Don't knock it till you try it, okay? Don't knock it till you try it. Left or right side, whichever way it goes. Whichever way it goes. Maybe it'll be like one of those optical illusions where you look at something and it's spinning a certain direction and then you like blink and it's moving the other way. I don't know. Oh my goodness. What about what happened last time? Don't worry about it. It's a fresh start this time. Lunar Blaze, that's exactly what happened to me. The Freebird solo started playing when I tried to imagine a horse rotating in my mind. Now lads, I just have sip my water. We all drinking our water. And as much as I would love to stay here with you for another 3 hours, I have to go early today. And I'm very sorry, but I'm off to see some friends and have a nice time with friends. And I hope everybody can have a nice time with friends or have a chill one on your own. On your own. I know, I mean, sometimes you need that. But before we go, but don't go anywhere. I'm not done yet. Come here. I have to tell you things. Very important notes. Are you writing all of this down? Very important notes. Pen and paper at the ready, lads, in your own time. This evening, wait, where is it? Tomorrow evening, Tomorrow evening, we are watching Howl's Moving Castle over in Discord. Marsh is hosting, as always. Marsh being excellent, fantastic, 10 out of 10. It's going to be great crack. If you haven't watched the film along in Discord, you do need to be subscribed, but I highly recommend it. It's mics off, chatting in text, and having a great laugh about what we're watching. Highly recommend. It's great fun. Really, really good fun. Tonight, in 2.5 hours, there's a new YouTube video. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube, get on over there immediately. I only have a working title for the YouTube video, and I have about 10 minutes to think of a thumbnail, so pray for me. Please do go on over. It'll be a good video. Chloe did a great job. It's a cooking stream video as well. Cooking stream highlight of when we made the chicken tikka masala. So at that time I didn't cry at onions. I feel like it's something else to tell ye, but it is gone from my brain. Yeah. All right, I can't remember. But I do have to ask you, have we had a very nice time on this day, today, making pizza, making hot honey? And if I'm making pizza again, unless it's like, you know, unless making the dough is particularly significant, I should just make the dough ahead of time. You know, it takes a lot of stress out of it. Picture pizza for the chicken tikka masala thumbnail. That'll do it for them. That'll be nice and easy. All right, before you go anywhere, I need to see who I can leave you in the care of for the rest of the evening. And for everyone new, here are the links to all the places. I keep saying I'll put more things on TikTok, but then the TikTok comment section is the way it is. Nothing bad, just like a lot to keep up with, you know. I'm going to see who I can leave you with. Who is streaming on this day today? Who is around? Who is here? Here. Whomst? Who out here? Who out here doing stuff, having a time, having a good old time, having a bit of crack, messing around, running up and down. Actually, you know what I've not gone over to in a while? I have not gone over to. Sir Hannah is streaming Darkest Dungeon. I think that'd be a good bit of crack for the rest of the afternoon for you. And Hannah will look after you. Glasses are shattering in the background. I know, I've put an extra effort for that. But you know what, listen, it happens. You know, a bit of crack, you know, a bit of messing. Please go on over to Sir Hannah and promise me something, lads. Promise me something. Be very, 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 very good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Be good to Sir Hannah, lads. Thank you so much for coming on today. Sorry it's a shorter stream. We'll be back on Monday. We'll be playing more Pokemon, and we're going to beat the Pokemon League. I've just decided we're going to do it. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shark. Goodbye from Dave. I have to run and do 100 things really, really quickly. So please go over, and I might not be able to stay to say hello to Sir Hannah. So please say hello for me. Goodbye.